Hello everyone, this is Steve O Sims here playing on Emerald Coast. This is our new series. This is our Mega Farm series here, where we try to own the map. So if you haven't checked out, we did a farm build on this map. So the farmyards are good, but I like to personalize my farm. Right now we're combining soybeans in the 987 or 9870 STS John Deere combine. Good looking combine here with a big top hopper on top. Combining soybeans. So these soybeans are pre-planted. In front of us we have poplars going in. Hopefully they yield good. They're costing an arm and a leg to plant. It's a good field right there, straight up and down. So if you haven't seen this map, there's a lot of straight fields. There's a few slightly crooked fields, but mostly a helper friendly map here. So this is a 2X map built off of the southeastern US. I believe the Florida area. Don't quote me on that. I like the soybean texture on this map, more realistic. Row crop soybeans I always enjoy on the map. So if you don't know, this map is demands slightly high computer pull, I guess. So I have the graphics set on very high and a little bit higher than that even, and I just have a 1080 Ti, which is fairly good, but nowadays it's getting a little outdated, but seems to be running the map at 60 frames per second, so that's good. Got a lot going on, so you guys could see. We currently are running a $18 million operation here. So these are the fields we own. So basically our objective is to not cheat any money in and own the rest of the map. Lease the farmland. Now these pieces up here, I have no idea. Woo, 1 million. So yeah. We gotta turn some crops, that's for sure. This could be farmable, but this would be a lot of logging. Don't think I'm gonna be doing that much logging, sorry folks, but that's a lot of logging and I don't like logging, really. Harvesting these beans here, I think this is a good spot for cotton. So in this area, mostly they grow soybeans, cotton. This is also where we're gonna grow some sugar beets, but probably mostly soybeans and cotton and sugar beets. May plant sugar beets in this field, that'd be a good plan. Don't know where I'm gonna plant my next cotton field. So I'll quickly tab through the equipment so you guys can see what we currently own. We own another. This is a 2007 Series 9 9860 STS by Sid Modding. Got a Power Stroke. I believe this is our 4540. This is what we'll use to spread the line. Got two of them because they're not a huge spread, but it's more realistic than the regular spreaders. Got another Rubicon. Got a Rubicon here. We will actually start him in spraying these beans. This is another field I may plant into poplars. Not sure how poplars yield. Quickly recalculate these edge paths. It usually creates less dirt for course play when you do that. Very nice. Set him off. We also have, let me tab in there. So we have the, I believe this is the Customs Modding Kenworth T880 with the Pace Setter Wilson trailers. I just love these trailers. They work great for course play, and they're double trailers. We got another Customs Modding Kenworth with a cattle trailer, flatbed, old army truck here, our seed tender here, a Magnum 380, and also a T9 700 KMN model here, mod, disking up. So mostly this is all cotton. I don't want that much cotton. I would like some more cotton, but it's a little bit too much cotton. So this field needs plowed, fertilized, and limed all together, so the yield would be really low. So we're disking it up. Of course, we got the big bud 600 because it's a big bud. What does it say here? Power shift. Yep. Love the power shift. I remember when the first power shift came out when I was a young boy. Man, that made it so much easier than the quad shift and all that. We got a 1000 series Fant 50. Good tractor there. We got a US version 6250R. Love this tractor with the Firestone tires on it. We got a 8000 series 400. Oh, this is a 8245R. Planting the poplars. Wonder why it's leaving a little bit of gap right there. Don't understand that. Oh well. Got a little mower here. Keep the yard nice and clean. Don't know where I'm at here. I'm supposed to be on this mower. I'm invisible. And of course we got a Cummins. And the Ranger. We'll get him out of the way. Also, we got a Tiger 6 sugar beet harvester. We got 2 cotton harvesters. Now we're back at our 9870 STS. Old reliable. We got a McDon 40-foot Draper header here. Love this header. Really wish they would fix the wheels on this Draper header. That would be amazing, especially with a map like this. Tight roads, gates and all that. You just can't drive a header down the road, which is realistic, but would like a header that could easily be trailered and rode. I already did a lot of courses, so you guys don't have to be bothered by watching me complete courses, so to keep a lot of the nuisances out of the way. Possibly should have harvested this cotton field. Oh well. I don't know what the map is showing. It almost looks like there's a road in the center of this. Oh yeah, that's where the plow. I remember now. Right along with the T9, the big fatty LSWs on there. So you may think it's not much of a challenge starting out with 18 million, but to be honest, building a farmyard and everything takes a lot of money, especially when you're adjusting the height, because I didn't like how the whole thing was completely flat, so I decided to raise it up. I'm not a super fan. Like, this has slow, gradually rolling hills, which is good. I don't like flat surfaces, flat look to a farmyard. It's just, to me, not realistic. Even on the flat plains in Nebraska, you hardly ever saw something that was completely flat, completely not at different levels, buildings, all that stuff. So I just like it. I know Florida and southeastern, a lot of the areas can be super flat. So I know I fished in a lot of their lakes, and it is so weird to see fish in a lake that's like 20 miles long and literally 8 foot deep, completely across the 20 miles. That is odd, but it's true. I guess it's easy to find any little depth change or whatever. You're definitely going to find fish there, or any object or anything in the water. But so we have the up and down rolls. We're doing them first. So then the compaction, while we're turning around, we'll chisel that up. So we will get lime spreaders started on field 25 now. Case IH 4540. An 810 spreader on the back. Good looking spreader. Inside's really good. I forget where I got this thing. I believe I just got off the Mod Hub US. Use it in a lot of areas. I don't think I got it off of Facebook site. I don't like giving out posts. I only like giving out direct posts to give the modders credit. That's one of the reasons why a lot of my mods that I may have, I don't have them. Either that, or I got them while I was playing multiplayer. But as long as you know, like, the common name and all that, I mean, mods are pretty easy to search for. Not super hard. But you have to be careful because there's a lot of shady sites out there. It's one of another reason why I don't like giving out them sites, because you definitely have to have your antivirus up to date when you get to the type of sites. Quick. Bam. Wonder what the width is. This field 25, 18 meter, huh? Generate a course here. This didn't have a numbered field 25, 18 meter, 2x spread. One to the left. Type spreaders give a more what do you call it, dedicated spread, so all the surface area you get a more man, I can't think of it. Basically the spread is more accurate across the whole entire width of the spreader than the regular fro spreaders. You know, they can be wind can adjust them, or you know, just slightly off balance or slightly tilt the spreaders, you're not going to get a accurate spread across the whole spreader. These are more accurate spreaders. Grab our next one here. Don't think I put that Rubicon sprayer there on road mode because it decided to park and extend its boom. Oops. I need to move that trailer again too, out of the way of the combine. Looks like our big bud is almost done chiseling that field. We'll just go down the side of this field here. No reason to roll the spreader. I'm really surprised this thing only goes 26 miles an hour. Pretty sure this is just a newer version of what Welker's Farms basically made their big group out of. So there's usually goes about 50 miles an hour. Pretty sure this should go about around there.
Found myself in between the lines underneath your bed sheets. It started fun, but now I'm into deep into this flow. A zero-sum game that I will lose. There's no zipping past it. Every time you walk away from me, I want you. How could I want you more? Or when did I lose my perspective? Oh God, have I lost it? But my cravings for you so shameless, can't get enough. I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now.
Yep, I did have him in field mode. Leave him parked right there.
I need you, but you're off my radar now. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post. There's no denying I'm chasing ghosts. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post. Hitting you up, but I'm stuck on hold.
Here's the bean field is yielding so low, I don't even think we need this off-road course.
Yeah, I lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I lost you, yeah, I lost you. Telling you that I need you, but you're
Hired hand there, wearing his cowboy hat. Stinson hat there.
I've lost you. I keep on looking for you. I'm so good at pretending. Keep on
rear wheel is completely white. Front wheels brown as dirt. Odd. Wonder if the width is way off, or is that just courseplay headlands? Because I am definitely getting some overlap. I'll have to watch that. Apparently he thought he needed to fill up. Not sure where he decided to go. It's definitely a different field. I wonder where you would stop at. Oh, course, you're so silly. I do have a fertilizer tender, which I was going to bring over there, but Big Bud looks like it's on its final pass there. Now the question is, where were you at? That's the question. You were going around here. You were on your last pass. Really? You just had to go right here? Like, seriously? You couldn't make that turn? Oh, course play. You're so crazy. What is... Hit the trailer and everything. What are you trying to do? It's not that hard to line up with this combine. Uh-oh. There it goes. Oh no. Don't know if I'll be able to use this combine. That's a shame. I know this trailer works with some of the combines, but it doesn't appear like that trigger isn't working right for some reason. Know what's going on. That is a oh, here that goes. Getting really low yields off that bean field there. What is the bean prices? So at least the prices are good. What are you doing over here? Wasting? Wasting line. It really is a shame these spreaders don't grow quicker. Looks like that big bud is only 100 feet from being done. Not sure why Courseplay can't make this turn here. There you go. See, Titan, while you were stuck on the fence, the other guy's already done. Shame. Shame. So our objective of this challenge is basically to own the other side of the highway over there. Got a little fertilizer fill-up area over there to the right. Flat plains. So if you don't go in as farm manager, which I did, that over there that's currently to the right of the Titan is another farmyard, which now is flat. I believe we'll buy that area and make it into a nice farm area. Maybe even we'll make this big field in front of us into a farmyard. Looks like we'll have to do a little bit of logging, but the trees are more spread out than they are as in the thick forest back in the back. we'll have to see the prices of that land, if it's worth it, or if you guys want to see me do some logging on this map. So I believe I always said this is a 2x map, so this is 2 sizes bigger than a normal, what I call console map, or basically Ravenport. So yes, it does take a little bit more effort to farm this size map than just a Ravenport size. But we definitely didn't start out poor. T9 over there is making quick work of that giant field. Looking good. Right in the cab of this. Could have did a little bit better textures on the spreader box there, but inside the cab is very in depth. Good looking. I think a lot of this just comes off of either the Steiger, but cab at least, which is most likely realistic. Do like in 19, the seats bounce up and down, and the whole armrest. Man, I wish back in the day when I was driving tractor I had this nice of a seat. Mine would jar me up and down. So, it's a good place to stop. So, the rest of the time-lapse taping here, we will finish up planting the poplars, finish up plowing field 23, and looks like we need a spray 24 for weeds. And also we'll start cotton picking field 1. So thanks for watching, and I will see you later.